Welcome to my channel. I'm a 50-year-old or 50-plus-year-old woman that likes to live my life with vitality and just, wanted to share lifestyle, travels, just different things that are on my mind. And so glad to have you here. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning to my channel, welcome back. Today I want to welcome you to Diamond Plus. I am a Royal Caribbean cruiser and I'm loyal to Royal. I have worked my way up to Diamond level, soon to be Diamond Plus, so I want to welcome you to Diamond Plus. The loyalty program at Royal Caribbean consists of, after you take your first cruise, you become a gold member, then platinum, emerald, then diamond at 80 points, then Diamond Plus at 175 points, and the highest tier, the sixth and top tier, is Pinnacle. So welcome to Diamond Plus. I want to talk about what Diamond Plus status is and why it's so desirable. What are the benefits of Diamond Plus status and how to qualify for Diamond Plus status. We'll talk about the power of points accumulation, how to maximize and effectively get the most points with each cruise, mastering onboard experiences, how to use the perks that you get with the loyalty program so you have a better experience and you climb the ladder of the tiers faster for higher status, and enjoy concierge services as well as VIP experiences. Then we'll talk about unveiling secrets, strategic booking for bonus points and upgrades, and engaging with cruise line social media and forums for different forums for insider tips. Well, let's get started. Welcome to Diamond Plus. Like I said, I am currently a Diamond member. Before you qualify for Diamond Plus by having 175 cruise points. With each cruise, you get 1 point. And once you get up to, or cruise night, I should say, you get 1 point. And then once you get up to 175, you are then a Diamond member. Another reason being a Diamond Plus member is desirable is there are top tier events, and some of them are for Diamond Plus and Pinnacle only. There are some that are platinum and above, or platinum and above. So there's always a top tier event on 7-day cruises or 7 or more day cruises, but the Diamond Plus and Pinnacle, they get an extra top tier event where they get tours and things like that, special lunches, and so that's why it's another thing that's desirable. Discounts on balcony cabins, deluxe drink package, I believe, is 35% off. Discounts on laundry, besides the 5 drink vouchers, and so they get a lot of perks, and we'll go more into that in a little bit. And how to qualify for Diamond Plus status? Well, you just need to keep cruising, but there is a way that you can make it happen faster to get to that 175. Getting to 80 with Diamond isn't so bad because after your first cruise you are gold, and then I think at 35 points you are now platinum, then 55 emerald, then from 55 to 80 you become diamond, and then you need to go from 80 to 175. 175 is the magic number to become Diamond Plus. And the cool thing is, between Diamond and Diamond Plus, there is when you hit 140 points, you get a crystal block. And it's a beautiful block of the ship that you're on at the time that you hit that milestone of 140 points. So it's really awesome that you get that. And so on the way to Diamond status from Diamond Plus, you will receive, after 140 points, I was on Brilliance of the Seas, and it's beautiful, in October when I hit 140 points, and that's when I got to, when I received my crystal block. So it's just really beautiful. It shows the ship that I was on when I earned it, and just something, a memento of my status. So the first thing you need to do is understand the points accumulation process. Like I said, you need 175 points, cruise points, to become a Diamond Plus member. I started cruising in 1992. During the COVID period, I didn't cruise at all, and unfortunately right after COVID they were giving out crazy points for any cabin, period, just to get people back on the ship, and I missed out on that. But once I did start cruising again, I started to get smarter about my point accumulation. And basically, you just have to find an effective strategy to maximize your points on each cruise. For instance, if you go on a transatlantic cruise and you have a solo cabin, you can get double points. I'll be going on a transatlantic cruise this year, and I need 35 points to become Diamond Plus from Diamond, where I currently am. So my 13-night cruise, I'm getting a solo cabin. If you are in a solo cabin, you get double points. So 13 nights would be 13 points, but because I'm solo in the cabin, I am getting 26 points. Then later on, after that, later this year, I'll be going on a 6-night cruise. And if you book a suite, a junior suite or higher, you get double points. So, but you have to book it. It can't be book a balcony and then get royal up, because there are upgrades that you can get to go to a junior or higher suite. The only thing is you don't get the double points. You just get the points of what you originally booked. So just to reiterate, to get points and maximize your points, you want to get a solo cabin for double points, or get a junior suite or higher and you get double points. Now that's pretty cool. Some people do back-to-back cruises. They take a 4-night cruise, and instead of flying home and then booking another cruise later on, or next month or 2 months or whatever after, and flying out again to get on another cruise, they just fly out, get on a ship, 3-night, 4-night, 5-night, 7-night, whatever it is. And then once the cruise ends, they get off the ship, get back on the ship, take that same cruise again. So now instead of just 7, say for a 7-night cruise, 7 cruise points, they did a back-to-back and got 14. So they didn't have to spend the money to fly home again. Some people do something called side-by-side, which is I take a cruise for a week or however long it is. When that cruise is over, I get off that cruise and get immediately onto another cruise ship. Not the same ship, just a different ship, different itinerary. That's called a side-by-side. So that's another way where you wouldn't have to buy airfare to go home and to come back out later on to go on another cruise for more points. So those are just some ways where you can maximize and accelerate your amount of points. So that's instead of me, for instance, taking 3 cruises to get my 35 points this year, I just decided I'll take a transatlantic. I've never done that before. I'm really excited about it. Out of Miami to Spain, and and I am, traveling with a friend. But I was gonna go by myself, but anyway, I told my friend that that's cool, no problem if you want to go. I need my own cabin. So anyway, so I'm looking forward to that, because I just have to have those double points. So 26 points I'll get from that, and then my 6th night that's coming up this year is in a junior suite, so that's double points. I'll get 12 points. So that means on my 5th night I will actually become a Diamond Plus. And those benefits of being a Diamond Plus, where I get 5 drink vouchers instead of the 4 that I currently get as a Diamond member, I will get on the very next cruise I take after the cruise where I made Diamond Plus. So it's just kind of fun. I want to get more for my buck. So that's all. And then, there's other perks, Diamond Plus and Pinnacle, so Diamond or higher. I was on a cruise in October where there were so many higher tier members that I was not allowed to go into the Crown Lounge for happy hour. I could go, you know, when there's nothing going on and grab a cookie or coffee or whatever, but I couldn't go for happy hour. So it's Diamond Plus or higher. And there's other events that they have, like tours of the ship and things like that for Diamond and Pinnacle members. So just, you know, fun things and more things to make my experience on board more pleasant. And when you're on board, you want to optimize your onboard spending and maximize point earning opportunities. So, you know, different perks that you get as a Diamond Plus member. And each tier has a way of maximizing point earning opportunities. It's just that once you get higher, you're getting more perks. So that's the key. And then of course, concierge services and VIP experiences. When you're in the Crown Lounge, a Quantum ship where they have the North Star. I've been on there. I did it Anthem of the Seas last year, and went to the Norwegian fjords, had a ball. And every day at 6 o'clock, trying to get onto the North Star, I would go onto the app and try and get it, but I couldn't. And unfortunately, what I should have done, and I should know this, but you know, my friend didn't really want to go anyway, but what I could have done is got into the Crown Lounge, which I did go in there, but I should have asked the concierge to book me on the North Star, and I would have gotten a reservation. So they can help you do a lot of stuff. I was on the Navigator of the Seas last year, and my mom needs a walker to get around, and so her walker is called an upright walker, where, you know, it keeps her upright and it's really tall. So I asked the concierge in the Crown Lounge if the excursion that my party of 6 was going to go on, if their bus could accommodate her walker. And he was nice enough to get in touch with the vendor, and he took a picture of the walker, sent it to the vendor. The vendor then came back and said, unfortunately, they would not be able to accommodate her upright walker. So what we did instead is they were able to get her a cane from medical, so we bought a cane. So just, you know, I just wanted to add that. They're wonderful. So they're just different perks, and concierge services really do make a difference, and they enhance your experience, as well as there are some Diamond Plus and Pinnacle events that I cannot go to as a Diamond. So, you know, or they have entertainment, they may have an orchestra playing, a special lunch, different things like that. So as you go higher in status, the perks are better. Now, once I become a Diamond Plus at 175 cruise points, the next tier, Pinnacle, is 700 points. So I kind of figure I'm just going to enjoy my Diamond Plus. If I ever make it to Pinnacle, that's fine, but I don't really plan on it. It's not something I'm going to go crazy over. So what I can do is try other cruise lines. All these years I've been on Royal Caribbean. I love them. I'm loyal to Royal. Royal Caribbean owns Celebrity. Celebrity does match, loyalty match, or status match. So if I go on as a Diamond Plus, if I go on Celebrity, or, you know, any tier, but as a Diamond Plus, because that's what this video is about, then I will be an Elite Plus on Royal Caribbean. So I'll get those perks, and, you know, so it's nice. If I go on MSC does price or tier matching also, status matching. And so I plan on doing that so I can kind of see what else is out there. I've been focusing so much on Royal Caribbean, which I still will do because I'm loyal to Royal. But, you know, here and there, I want to try Virgin one day, and I want to try some other things. But being Diamond Plus has that perk, and I can take my perks with me because with status match. They have a Royal Caribbean credit card, which gets you onboard credit. Now, engaging with cruise line social media and forums for insider tips. If you go on Facebook, there is a Crown and Anchor Society page, and it's wonderful. People go there, first-time cruisers and at any level, and they ask questions, and people that just make Diamond Plus go on there, and they're talking about the perks that they have, and you can learn a lot of stuff. Like, I did not know that when I become Diamond Plus, I will be able to pick the type of wine or I guess treat that I would like to have in my cabin once I board. I know there's like a bottle of Moscato, a certain type of Cabernet, if I want a fruit plate, a box of chocolates, and you can pick these things. It's not all the perks at a certain level, and I'll show it to you. I think I get up to the 340 point level. I only get a few choices. Then after that, it just opens up and I have a lot more choices of goodies that I can get delivered to my cabin. So I'm excited about that. Diamond Plus is just, it's the second to the highest tier on Royal Caribbean. You get 5 drink vouchers every day, up to $14 value on drinks, non-alcoholic drinks, coffee, juice. So that's awesome. And they load it on your SeaPass card is what it's called. It's your key, it's your ID on the ship, and it's also like how you pay for everything because you don't use a cash or credit card on board. And so they load the vouchers on there, and every day, I think at 5 a.m., they reload for the next day. So it's pretty cool. And you can use those vouchers on anyone. Like if you buy a deluxe beverage package as a Diamond Plus, you get 35% off of the deluxe package all the time. Anything like Diamond or below, we have to see its dynamic pricing. So whenever you go into the app, it may be 30% off, it might be buy one get one half off, it might be just different prices. So you have to kind of grab it when it's good, and then if you see it's better, you have to cancel it and then go and buy the lesser priced one. But as a Diamond, it's always offered at 35% off. So the deluxe drink package, you cannot share it with anybody else. That's only for you, and they keep a close eye on it. But your vouchers, you can share with those. And what I do is, if I buy the drink package, I use my vouchers for my friends. If I have a friend on board that doesn't really drink or whatever, or sometimes I use my vouchers, to buy other people drinks, or entertainers. I may give them a tip by buying them a drink with the voucher. So it works out, and then I just tip cash to the bartender, since the 18% gratuity is not added on the vouchers already. So there are many benefits of being a Diamond Plus status. You get a private area for disembarkation. You get tender tickets, and you get other events that others don't get to go to. The Crown Lounge you can go into, whether there's a lot of high status folks or not. You don't get excluded from that. Some people don't care about the Crown Lounge, but I like to go in there for happy hour every once in a while. And you qualify for the Diamond Plus status with 175 cruise points. Now, it's important to remember that points accumulation, you can get it faster by effectively strategizing to maximize your points. So if you do a solo cruise, you have to pay double, but if just get it in advance so you can get a better price in your cruise. But you get double cruise points for solo, you get double cruise points for junior suites or higher. So that's pretty cool. And then you get extra onboard activities, promotions, and loyalty programs and events for being a Diamond Plus or higher. And there's different perks, like I mentioned. You get bottles of wine, champagne, chocolate covered strawberries in your cabin, and exclusive benefits and that you can perks that you can choose, like a fruit plate delivered to your cabin, a bottle of champagne, a certain bottle of wine, and there's a list that you can choose from, and you can change it, when you feel like it. Just call Crown and Anchor and let them know that you'd like to, instead of the bottle of Moscato, next time I'd like to have the bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. Out on Royal Caribbean branded items in their stores while you're on board. And there's a lot of other opportunities. You get, discounts on wine, beer, Johnny Rocket shakes, just different things like that. Laundry. I think you get a free bag of laundry on a 7-night or higher cruise. Wash and fold. So that's pretty cool, especially when you're on a long cruise. You don't have to worry about it. They take care of it for you. So anyway, I hope that any of these tips helped you. I know that I'm looking forward to becoming a Diamond Plus. Being Diamond was good. I have 4 free drink vouchers a day, and I've enjoyed it. Sometimes I don't buy the drink package and I just enjoy my 4 drinks a day, or 4 drink vouchers, for juice, water, coffee, or alcohol, up to $14. And other cruises, I just decide I don't want to bother having to pay extra if I decide to get more than the 4 of whatever. And so I'll get that, but I still have my 4 drink vouchers, so I choose to use them as tips or for my friends. And it's kind of fun when you find yourself going from gold to platinum to emerald, and they give you pins to commemorate these milestones. And then when you get to diamond, you get something else, then Diamond Plus. So I really want to inspire you, my friends, to take action, plan your next cruise. If you haven't gone on a cruise, I highly recommend it, because there's something for everyone. And once you get in there and start cruising and you start to climb, I highly recommend to get to Diamond Plus. You just can save so much more money. There's lots of perks. And then of course, if you go on different cruise lines, you get the status match, which is awesome. And just plan your next cruise, and with hopefully the tips I gave you will help you, and that's knowledge that you can use in the future. I highly recommend that you do that. Royal Caribbean's awesome, so I always want to recommend them. I'm loyal to Royal, like I said. And please, a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe, and I will be back with more cruise tips. If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask and leave comments below. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a great time, great weekend, and good luck on your future cruises. Thank you so much. See you next time.